For cheat games, MSP and PSN money, check out my sponsor G2A, the link's down below in the description, and use the code RIGG3 for 3% cashback. Alright guys, Riggers here, and let me show you the best consumables to snipe on FIFA 20, so if you guys will enjoy this video, and if you do, please smash the like button down below. So for the consumables, said this last year, said the year before, when it comes to trading, they're like the forgotten cards of trading. You can make so many coins with these cards, they're very easy to pick up as well. So first up for this video, we have the counter centre forward card, and for these, they sell for 1,400 in the space of 5 minutes, so going to go and try and pick some up right now. Just gone and picked my first card there, so gone and picked up at 700 coins, so with these cards, some of them will only make you like 400, 500 coins after the 8 tax, other ones may make you 1k, but they just pop up on the market a ton, and that's why it's worth sniping them, because for your coins, they're just going to keep going up. Got and picked up at 200 coins there, so that's what I wanted to show you guys, just pick one up at min price. So for that card, going to make just a 1k off it. Since the other snipers as well have gone and picked up 2 other ones, so for them, just going to show you them quickly. So for the other 2 just here, got and picked them up at 550 and also 600 coins. So to pick up these 4 cards, it's taken about 3 minutes. Right, so for these 4 just here, they're all gone sold, so made some nice coins off them. Then next up for this video, going to go for one which is slightly cheaper, so the centre mid to centre defensive mid card sells for 1k in the space for a few minutes, like for the cheapest one of the second, 700 coins. There's some profit on that, and did actually manage to pick that up. I was expecting that to be sold there, so yeah, going to make some coins off that one. For this one, that one's gone and sold, but yeah, for this card, going to make like 200 coins off it. So with this one, mainly looking at like 300 coins to 700 coins profit, so going to go and try and snipe some right now. Golden picked one up there at 350, so for that card, going to be like 500 coins after the 8 tax. So as mentioned a second ago, this filter, it's not going to make you a ton of coins per card, but it just gradually adds up. Like the one a second ago as well I picked up, I actually realised that was on the market for 10 seconds, it may only be like 200 coins profit, but every coin counts, and it sort of shows there's not really many people going for these cards. So for this one, just going to list it up. Next one up, is going to pick one up at 600 coins this time, so only like 300 coins profit, but every coin counts. Going into the next card for this video now, which is going to be the centre defensive mid to centre mid card. So for these, they sell at 1,700 in the space of a minute. So for these 2 just here, both just been listed. That card's probably already sold. So yeah, gone and sold. But if I would have picked that up, would have been like 500 coins profit. And then for these 3 just here, they're all gone and sold. So for the centre mid to centre defensive mid card, as I mentioned, it won't make you a ton, but over the space now, potentially make like 20k to 25k, and when the cards pop up, they're very easy to pick up. So going to go into the next sniper right now. First card up, got and picked up at 900 coins there, so for that one, going to make me about 600 to 700 coins. Next one up, got and picked him up, well, not him, the card for 400 coins, and did want to pick one up for 200 coins to end it with, but I'll take that one at 400 coins. So I have gone and picked up a few other ones as well. So for my transfer list, just going to show you these cards quickly. So for the other ones, picked them up at 400, 900, 700, 850 and 700. So just going to list these up. Right, so these 5 just here have gone sold. Smash made 4,500 off these 5, and to pick them up took around 5 minutes. So for that amount of profit for 5 minutes worth of sniping, I'm happy with that. Then next up for this video, going to go with this card. It's going to go with the counter centre mid card, and for these, they currently sell for 2,500. At this price though, is quite a few on the market. Well, they're actually selling in the space of 3 minutes, so if you do pick one up, we'll probably list up that price now. So going to go and try and pick some up. Got and picked one up there at 1,600 coins, so that price going to be about, I think it's like 700 coins, 800 coins profit. So just going to list it up. Got and picked up at 700 coins there, so that one's a very nice snipe to get. So for that card, about 1,500 coins after the 8 tax, somewhere around that mark. And also for the ones at 700 coins, that is the most common price these sort of cards get listed up at, because like when you press RB on the price, that's where it takes it up to. So they do seem to pop up at 700 coins quite a bit. I'm just going to list this card up. Next up for this video, I'm going to go for the right wing to right forward cards. So for these, they currently sell for 1,500 in the space of 5 minutes. And for this card, have already gone and picked up 2. So gone and picked up 2 for 1,000 coins each. So for these 2 just here, paid 1,000 and 1,000, and then for these 2 cards, they're both gone and sold, so managed to make 2,500 off them. Gone and picked up at 550 coins there, so literally like only 20 searches into this one, so this card is popped up pretty quick. Like when I was actually checking the price, managed to pick up the other 2 that I showed you as well. So for this card, does seem to be a very nice card to snipe. Second one up, so it's actually a second lay onto that as well there I saw, and gonna picked up 800 coins, so that price gonna be about 500 600 coins after the 8 tax, but for this card it's possibly been the best one I've sniped in this video so far. Going into the next card for this video now, which is going to be the left wing to left forward card, so for this one, not going to make you a ton of coins, but on a low budget, it's an okay card to snipe, like per snipe, make about 300 to 700 coins, so for this one, currently sells for 950, or does it? Yep, still 950, so for that card, gonna go and snipe some in a second, and then for these four, they're gone and sold, so for this one, possibly been the best card that I've sniped in this video, like for the two that I showed a second ago, took like 30 seconds per snipe, so it pops up a decent amount, so definitely recommend sniping this card. Golden picks up there at 400 coins, so for that card, gonna make about probably 400 coins off it. Second one up, Golden picks up at 200 coins, now as a second lay onto the search as well, so shows that not really many people are going for these cards, so on a low budget, definitely recommend sniping this card. Right, so these two just here have gone and sold, so for these two, only a small amount of coins made off them, but if you're on a low budget, these cards can be good to snipe. And then for the final position card that I'm going to go for, it's going to be the centre forward to cam card. Now for this, most of the time it's extinct, otherwise it sells for 5k, so down there, it's already gone, not a chance I'm getting that, so yeah, this card, I'll probably try and snipe it actually below 4k, so if I set this to 4k, just going to go and try and pick some up right now, but with this one, it is probably the hardest card to pick up, but it does pop up a good amount, like that card. Clicks that pretty quick, but unfortunately missed out. Another one as well, like this how often these cards pop up, and gone and picked one up, so that's a good example just there. So for that card, going to make just under 1k off it. Just going to miss down one there for 200 coins, so if I would have got that snipe, would have been a great example for this video, because like at that price, you're making around like 4,600, 4,700 coins after the 8 tax, which is just absolutely amazing. Right, so for this card, only actually going to show the one snipe that I picked up when I was actually showing the card to snipe. So, yeah, this one, I saw about 7 on the market, just couldn't pick any of them up, like the 200 coin one as well. I'll show that missed in the video, like if you pick some up like that, you can make some nice coins, but for this card, it is a very hard one to pick up, but for the other position cards, they're very good to snipe. And then next up for this video, going to go for the Hawk card, so for this, did a little bit of trade with this one actually in my train to 100k in a day, and this card, it is one of my favourite cards to trade with, so at the second, it's currently 1,600, so going to go and try and pick some up right now. Next one up, Scotland picks up 800 coins there, so for this card, I've already picked up a few of these, so already gone and picked up 4, but so far, the profit's been like 500, 600 coins per card with these. Do want to try and pick one up at 200 or 300 coins, so going to go and try and snipe another one right now. Golden picks one up there at 250, so finally managed to pick up a cheap one, so at that price, going to make about 1,300 coins off this card. Going into the next card for this video now, it's going to be the engine card, so for this one, it's another low budget one that only makes like 300 to 700 coins per snipe, so for this at the moment, it currently sells 1,000 coins in the space of a few minutes. And then for the Hawk card, they're all gone and sold, and with the Hawk card as well, definitely recommend checking out, you can make so many coins off this card. I'm going to go into the next snipe right now. First snipe up, Scotland picks up at 650 there, so for that one, only like probably 200 coins profit after the 8 tax, but with this card, it is a card that seems to pop up like most minutes, so that's why it's worth going for it, because with your coins, they're just gradually going to go up, so just going to list the card up. Next one up, Scotland picks this up for 450, so for both cards, not making a lot of coins off them, but for this first, as I mentioned a second ago, it's one that's just worth jumping on if you just gradually want to get your coins up. Like with these cards, they're very easy to pick up, so if you're not a great sniper, this could be a field that's like good to get used to sniping, so going to go into the next card right now. Next up for this video, I'm going to go for the Catalyst card, so for this, it's currently selling for 2,900 coins, but this price does take a while to sell, so if picking it up, we'll list them up at 2,800, and then for the engine cards, they're both gone and sold, so only made a few coins off these cards, but if you're on a low budget, can be a good card to snipe, so going to go into the next snipe right now. Just gone and picked up a 1,200 coins there, so at that price, going to make probably about 1,500 after the 8 tax, so just going to list it up. Next one up, and gone and picked up a 700 coins this time, so that one's a quality snipe to pick up, and like for this card as well, have picked up 3 other ones so far, so you saw one of them snipes. For the other 2, it was like 500, 600 coins profit on both them 2, but for this card, just going to list it up. Right, so these 4 cards just here have gone sold, so that will be it for this video now, but for the cards that I've shown in this video, definitely recommend check them out. Like with the consumables, when they pop up, they're a little bit easier to snipe compared to players usually, and that's why it's worth going for them. So see ya, UniqueRiggers, and hope you enjoyed this video, and if you have, please leave a like.